Just let me know if you can hear me and if you can see everything okay. I was just trying to do all the technical stuff to log on. So let me refresh these again and see if we are live. Let's see. Okay, we're live here. All right. And then over here, we are live. So let me know if you're here and where you're from. I would love to hear that. And let's go down here on this one. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right. So today I have so much to talk about and so much to cover. So I'm going to get right into it. And so I'm going to start with our raffle prize, which from last week was these blooming pearls, which are currently not in stock, but you can have your very own. And I'm going to ask my helper, Connie, to pick a number 1 to 14. So while she's picking a number, that's going to be our winner. The prize for this week is going to be these adhesive backed glitter sequins, which are gorgeous. They are so beautiful, and they have 3 colors and 3 sizes, and I'm going to be using them today. They're part of the Beary Cute or the Beary Christmas suite. Okay, so Connie, give me a number 1 through 14 for the blooming pearls, and then I will announce that winner. So the other things that are available in this suite, I'm just going to put these over here for now, is this Beary Christmas paper. So it's kind of upside down. Whee! Which is super cute. Between 1 and 14. Number between 1 and 14. And so you've got these cute animals, and then you've got these patterns on the other side. Presents, and again, patterns, snowflakes, and paw prints. And then I've got a couple that I've like cut out already. So let me go to the second package. So I've already used these pieces here. And I love this paper. It's super fun because you can punch out these bears. So here's the bears using the Beary Cute punch. And then I have fussy cut the other bears. So the tree bear and the present bear, the scarf bear, the sitting bear, the other sitting bear, the standing bear, the baby bear. So these are going to be super fun to use on other cards. This one right here can be punched out with the punch. So not only the naked bear, but also the sweater bear in the red sweater down here and in the green sweater here. So super, super cute. Okay, so that's the Beary Christmas paper. There is also another set of paper that this coordinates with. And this is the Walk in the Forest paper, a Walk in the Forest. And this coordinates with several of our bundles and stamp sets. So this piece obviously coordinates with the bear. And I'm going to show you a trick because this is the bear that you can punch out. So just like this one. And this one is the exact opposite. So I'm going to show you how to punch this bear out too, so that you can have bears going left and bears going right, and you can have more bears. So I'm going to show you that trick. So that's one piece. And then the other side is a pattern. And then, sorry, I've cut this all up. So I'm going to have to show you just pieces of it. So this is a pattern, and then this is Christmas trees. And then this is like snow. And then this, I think, coordinates with the joy of Christmas. So I'm going to be using that as well as the paper in that suite. And the next sheet does as well. So this sheet right here. And then on the back is garden green. So those two. And then I think this is the same one. And then this paper I have used, and I'll show it to you in the card. So it's trees on one side and snowflakes on the other side. So I've already used that one because it's for a card. So that's all the fun paper that coordinates. And it looks like Connie has chosen number 7. So lucky number 7 is Pam Simmons. So congratulations, Pam. You have won the Blooming Pearls. So send me your address and I will send the Blooming Pearls to you. So Pam Simmons, yay. And then for the prize this week, again, it is the glitter sequins. So make sure you say hi and say where you're from. Hey, Anne, thanks for joining. And let's see, Joan, thanks for joining. And appreciate you guys being here. So let's go back to this one. Okay, so that's the raffle prize. Okay, so first we're going to talk about the Beary Cute bundle and the Christmas sweets. And I've got my card class to show you and an interactive card. And then I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the Meandering Meadows. I'm going to put this aside for now. Oh, heavy punch. And this is the Garden Meadow bundle, which is part of the Meandering Meadows suite. And I must say that the paper is just amazing, beautifully created. It's 6x6 paper. I think there's a video of how it was created on Stampin' Up's Facebook page or YouTube page, and the artist used pastels and created these with pastels. And so it's beautiful scenery, beautiful, beautiful with flowers in different colors. And this looks like clouds. And then some really pretty designs on the back. So, so pretty. And the colors are just so vibrant and pretty. There's a ton of colors in these papers. But you can see how just gorgeous they are. Oh, that one's hard because it's pretty on both sides. So I've also created a class for this suite. This suite also includes, and where did it go? I'm going to give a bonus prize this week. So definitely make sure you say hi. It is the adhesive back dragonflies and birds. And so there are 2 kinds of birds. There's one flying to the right, and then these ones here that you can barely see, they're flying to the left. And so I've got 2 prizes this week. So I've got the glitter sequins, and I've got these from the Meandering Meadows that you won't be able to get until November 7th. This will go be part of the online exclusives November 7th. And there's paper, there's that, and there's ribbon. Ribbon. I will find the ribbon. I don't know where I put the ribbon. Oh, it's in the same basket. Well, that makes sense. Here is the pecan pie stitched ribbon. And it's very nice and very soft, very easy to gather. So let's see what this says. It says center stripe ribbon. It says that it is, what is it? Usually it tells me, oh, 100% polyester. And I'm going to be using it on, I'm using it for one of the cards in my card class. So you'll see that as well. And then, so back to the paper, we're flipping through. I think we've seen, there's another one and another one, just beautiful, beautiful scenery. So I've been playing with the paper and with the bundle and with the dragonflies. So I'm going to start with these. So here's the stamp set. You've got this fun gate and wheelbarrow of flowers, basket of flowers, watering can. I'm not sure exactly what kind of birds those are, but they have like a little thing on their heads. So I want to say those are quails, but I'm not sure. Okay, and then we have, thanks, Jeanne, good to see you, or see your comments. And then we have some sentiments. And then this is super cool die, like this window. And I'm going to show you some fun things to do with this die. And then we've also got some grass. So I'm going to show you, there's tall grass, there's like bushes, and then I think this is like a mountain. So let me reach in here because I've cut out some pieces. So there's the boots, and there's the gate. And then here we have the grass and the bushes, and then there's the mountain. And it even has some grass, I don't know, but you could hide it all so that, you know, you could do a different color grass, and it looks really cool. Doesn't that look so cool? So I tried the mountains in green as well too. So you could, if you wanted to, you could cut off the grass part and add the grass back there or something. You also have a detailed gate that you can cut out as well. So super, super fun dies. Really, really fun. Okay, so for this, I have created a class, and it's 3 cards, and it's available online only. And I've created these 3 cards. So the first one is a gatefold card. I thought that would be perfect. And I've embossed the window with the timber embossing folder. So here's the timber. It's a 6x6 3D embossing folder. And shout out and thank you to Connie for helping me today and giving you guys all the names of the products and numbers. And I forgot to tell her about the embossing folders, so I apologize. So we have the timber embossing, because I used embossing folders on all 3 cards. So we have the timber embossing folder on the gatefold card. And then we have the time-worn type embossing folder. Let's see if I can bring this a little closer. On this card, the wheelbarrow card, and then I put a bunch of the dragonflies, and I cut the paper out with the die. So it looks like, you know, these look like you're looking through the window. This one, I'm not sure. It just looks pretty. Okay, and then this one, I've used the bow and then the painted texture and the grass. So I did garden green and shaded spruce grass. And then I wanted one of the DSP papers to look like the path was coming through here, and it had like a long path. So super pretty colors. You've got the fresh freesia in there. You've got the crushed curry that really pops. So this is my card class. If you place a $50 order, you can email me, and for just $5 shipping, I will send you the supplies to make this class along with a color tutorial, PDF tutorial. So I'm going to also make a card with you today using this suite. I just have to unbury it. Okay, here's the time-worn type, and it looks like there's still a vellum in there for another class. So I'll put the vellum aside, but here's the time-worn type. It's also 3D embossing folder, and that is what I used for the fresh freesia card. And so here are the opposites of this piece. So I cut this out, but I didn't want to throw this away because I thought it would look super cool on a card still. And so what you could do is you could use it on vellum as well. And then you can add some of these elements. So you can have your mountain, and then you can have your bushes. Let's move the bushes up a little bit, and your grass. Okay, so let's kind of get this situated. Okay, and we could put some boots. Let's see, we could do a gate. Let's do a different color gate. Okay, and then we could do the boots, and then you could do some kind of sentiment. Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we do this gate? I can cut the gate in half. So, and then we can do the gate on either end. I think that looks kind of cool. It's like an open gate. I'd want it to be over here though, where that is. So maybe I'd move everything over as much as I could. So you can play with this a little bit and try to make it fit what you want it to look like. I'm just gonna trim this a little bit because when it got cut, it was a little bit too high up. So I like that better. Okay, I think it looks better open. And then what do you think about the boots? Should we do the boots? Do the boots add anything? Let's see what you guys said. Okay, so we have Anne from Tennessee and Margaret and Joan. Okay, what do you guys think? Boots or no boots? Let me know what you think. Okay, so let's put this card together. Whee! Okay, so I'm gonna start by putting some, let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do seal. Excuse me, I might need a drink of water. So I'm gonna take a little water break here. Okay, that's better. And whoops. So I'm gonna put seal. I should probably move my card base all around this opening. Okay, and then I'm going to put the vellum. Sorry, got a tickle in my throat. On top, and I'm going to trim it off. I'm just going to trim that off right there. Okay, Joan says boots. So we will try it with the boots. Okay. I didn't quite get this one. Okay, there we go. Oh dear, I just realized I forgot to add all of the mountains and stuff. Oh goodness. Okay, I will show you how to fix this. Okay, so one of my favorite tools is a palette knife because it helps me pretty easily lift up. See, but it's also on vellum. That's why it's so easy this time. Lift up the cardstock. So before you put it down on the vellum, you want to do your mountain and your grass. So let's, oh no, let's take this off carefully and add our mountain and grass. Okay, so I want the path to be as far over this way as possible. So I'm gonna put the grass like right here, okay? And I'm gonna trim off, sticky. I'm gonna trim off this other side here, right there, okay? And then next I'm gonna do the meadow, and that's also gonna be right about here. And I should put some adhesive over here. Oh, sticky. Okay, you should probably put the stickiness around as the last step. Okay, so now we have the mountain. Oh, Anne says no boots. What should we do? Okay, so I'm gonna pre-trim this one. And I'm just gonna turn it around so I can see placement better. So probably about right there. So now I'm going to put some adhesive maybe on this side and this side, because I don't want to put any and have it showing right there. And then I'm going to place it this way so I can see. Okay, I like that. That looks good. Okay, and so now I can put some adhesive on some of these down here and on the sides over here. And now I can put this vellum on. Might have to trim it again, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like a volcano. Yeah, the arch die is super cool. Okay, so I just need to trim the bottom a little bit so you don't see the vellum. And the side a little bit as well. But I think that looks good. And actually, I would have done it on dimensionals, but I could do this one on dimensionals. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, don't want it to be upside down. I'm going to use dimensionals on the back of this. And I think that'll look nice, give it some good dimension. And I can put one down here, one down here. And I can put one in the middle here. I like to use a lot of dimensionals. I don't like things to kind of sink in the middle. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna put this on fresh freesia. And since I've trimmed it down so much, I'm gonna trim the side here a little bit more. Okay, that's better. And then we're gonna do our cute little fence gate with dimensionals. So I think it goes this way. And I'm just gonna put that down here. And then this one. Put that, gonna kind of trim that off to kind of match the other side. Okay, and then let's see what the boots look like. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, tell me again, what do you think? Do you like the boots or no boots? Let's see what it looks like. I'm thinking it still needs something because it's very even. Yeah, I'm thinking the boots. Okay, so I'm thinking this side, the boots. Somebody left their boots here and they've wandered off to the volcano. Very cool. Yay! And then you could put like a little sentiment there. I think that would look cool. Or you could do, you know, sentiment inside. But you could do the happy birthday sentiment right there. I think would look good. So where did I put all of my, oh, I think I put it, okay. Sorry, I just have a big mess here right now. So there's that in the time worn type. And then the bear. And so I'm going to put all these in here and here and over. Okay, so meanwhile, I'm going to let you guys take a look again at the card class. So this is the card class that you can get for just $5 shipping when you place a $50 order using my current host code. It's the last day for this code. I've already put the November code up on my website. So if you use the November code, that's fine too. I'm cool with that. And then here's a card that I did. I don't particularly like it, but it's okay. So it's kind of like this one a little bit. That's the one that I was going to put the boots on. But I like this one better. What do you think? Which one do you like better? Do you like the fresh freesia or the balmy blue one? What do you think? While I get a piece of this. Okay. Yeah, that could be like a rainy sky. It's just the Time Worn Type embossing folder. It looks like it's upside down though. I think I put it on upside down. Oops. Okay, so for this one, I think I want to do fresh freesia. And I'm using Berry Vanilla because I feel like it's a nice softer look. Whereas the white, let me show you the white, turns out looking a little harsh against the paper. So I'm using Berry Vanilla. And then we have, where did the here's the happy birthday. So I'm just gonna stamp that on some Berry Vanilla. Happy birthday. We always need birthday cards. I totally need a ton more birthday cards because I've got lots of November birthdays. Who has a birthday in November? Okay, that one looks better. Anybody here have a birthday in November besides me? Okay, so I'm going to use some mini dimensionals for this one. Okay. And so we're just going to put the happy birthday up here. So now what do you think? Fresh freesia or balmy blue? You like them both? Oh, that's nice. You guys like them both. Okay. So, yay, another birthday card done. Put that aside. And now we will move to the bears. I'm stuck on saying that. The bears. If you're familiar with Saturday Night Live, they have a skit with the about the Bears football team. And so anytime there's bears, I always have to say it, the bears. So this is the Beary Cute, super cute. So I love this card because it really shows off the two sides of the designer series paper. And then you can, write a hidden sentiment inside. So this is the first card. This is my Beary Cute or Beary Vanilla. No, Beary Christmas card class. That's funny. Beary Vanilla instead of Beary Vanilla. Ah, okay. Yes. So this is my card class, and same thing. If you place a $50 order using this code or my November code, the current host code, you can get this the supplies for this card class for just $5 shipping. So I have this gatefold card, this diamond gatefold card. I have this fun punched bear. So the bear is punched out of the front. So another fun way to use the punch. And I have this, I don't know what to call it, trifold, quadfold, trifold card, where you also get to really show off the paper, and you can see the different scenes there a little bit. And then the bear on the front is punched out from the paper. He's the red sweater bear. So that's my card class for the Beary Christmas. But I'm going to show you a couple of really fun interactive cards with the bear. So you guys know I love to do interactive cards. So here's the bear. This one I didn't quite get right. So when I do it again, I'm gonna fix it. So the bear, the Christmas, there we go. But the bear has to like go a little bit too far. But the bear moves. Yay. And then I'll probably add some more sparklies, some more glitter gems, glitter sequins, whatever they're called. So I'm going to show you this card first. So I have some bears that are cut out, different bears this time. And one of these, or I could do the red sweater bear with the bunny. That's cute. I'm going to do that one. Okay, so this is some of the Beary Christmas Designer Series paper, and I just love this look of the night sky. So I think the bears are located in the South Pole, I think, in Antarctica. Is that right? I should have probably looked that up. So I love the dark night sky. So I think that's cool. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna just put this on. This is just your regular 5 1/4 by 4 Designer Series paper. And I took the middle part. I used the top part for another card. Oh yeah, for this card that I used for my open house. Isn't that cute? So cute. I'm going to put that right there so you can check it out. And then I'm going to trim this. So I wanted to still use part of this. Okay, that looks better. And then this is just a piece that's 5 1/2 inches long. And then I just use I still have this Stampin' Up! Ribbon scissors. And so I just used it to cut out like a slope, any kind of slope. Doesn't matter what kind of slope. And then this is a 5 1/2 by 3 1/4 piece. These are both thick white cardstock. And I like to use I don't think this is current anymore. Sorry. The Banners Pick-a-Punch, but you could just cut with your scissors. But I like the pointed one, because then you can kind of tell, hey, you know, this is something that maybe you need to pull. So this is, I think, Misty Moonlight. So I want to stamp the Merry Christmas in the Misty Moonlight. And this time I'm going to stamp it a little bit more over to the left, like over there. And I made this taller. This was only 1/2 inch. So I feel like the Merry Christmas like just barely fit on there. So this is my, practice card. And this is going to be like a better card. Okay, so let's see. Oh, they're at the North Pole. Okay. So, yep, North Pole. Okay, so for this piece, I'm going to use the foam adhesive strips. These are awesome for creating these interactive cards or shaker cards or lots of different kinds of cards. And I want it to go this way. So I need to leave this pretty open and I need a stop. So I'm just going to put this in to where the stamping is. I can kind of see right there, but I want to leave a little bit out so that people can see to pull it. So I'm going to use this as my stop here. Might be too tall, but it's okay. Trim that. Okay, and then I don't want to have anything along the top until the end. So I'll make the bear stop right here, I think. And hopefully the bear, let's see, if I pull this out and the bear stops there, yeah, the Christmas will still be seen. Okay, so this is kind of a guide as well. I should probably put a little bit down there since that wasn't quite long enough. Okay. And then I'm going to take this out and I'll do our bear on it. So you're going to use a window sheet. They're always hard to find. Here it is, a window sheet. And I like to cut it at a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to cut this at 1/2 inch And this is about 2.5 inches tall. And so I usually leave it taller than I need it, just in case, because you can always trim it. And then you're going to use just one dimensional on, let's see, this way, on the end of it. And just put the window sheet right there, okay? And then we'll leave those aside for now while we stick this on. And we'll stick on our other bears as well. So I love these interactive cards. They're super, super fun with like anything that moves or animals. Ooh, so they live in Norway too. That's cool. Polar bears. Okay, so there's our track and everything. And then we need, this bear is kind of big. I might have to use the small, or I might have to go like that, because then this bear is going to go, whoop. Okay, let's see what other bears I have. I might have to just do the scarf bear. But I thought these two were so cute. I'm going to have to use them on another card. Maybe we can have this bear. So maybe we can do those bears. I have a lot of bears to choose. Oh, maybe a sitting bear. Let's see what else I have. I like the bear with the bunny on it. That's so cute. And then here's a bear going the other way. Okay, and those are the bears that I have. So I think these two will be good. And then this one is gonna, it's still gonna go over top. So maybe I will do my present bears as I initially wanted to. Okay, so I'm just gonna put dimensionals down here at the very bottom of the bears. And then I think I want some of these. These are mini dimensionals. Hey, Joan, thanks for joining us. Okay, and so I'm gonna put him about here. And then I need to make sure that this bear is gonna slide on the bottom here. So now I can put, whoops, I should have put this in before, because now I kind of have to do a funky thing. Ah, shoot. Okay, so, oh, maybe I can put it in this way. Maybe this way would be easier. Work with me here. I'll figure it out. Okay, so you should put this in before you put that down. Come on, just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna lift this one up here. Sorry, I gotta do it. Okay, so that's that one. I'll put a new one in. That one's just blocking. Okay, so there we go. All right, is this the bear that's moving? I think this is the bear that, no, this is the bear that's moving. Okay, so we can see that my window sheet is too high. So make sure that that piece is at the bottom there. And I'm just gonna trim, you don't need it to be super high. I'm just gonna trim off maybe almost 1/2 inch and then put the dimensional here. And then I can put my bear and bunny on that. Okay, cute bunny. And then where's the little baby bear with the present? There's the baby bear. Okay, so maybe the baby bear is here. And the baby bear needs a couple of dimensionals because I want him to be taller than mama bear. So there's baby bear. Baby bear. Go right here. Yay! Okay, so now I just need a little piece of the foam adhesive strip again. Hey, Lisa. What's your son's costume this year for trick-or-treating? How old is your son? I love costumes. I haven't decided if I'm dressing up tonight. I don't know if you saw my picture of what I dressed up for our church party as, but if you haven't, you can go on the Facebook page and check it out. I like funny costumes, so it's a funny costume. Okay, so here's our bears delivering gifts and bunnies, and then Merry Christmas. Yay. So he's kind of free. So you just have to make sure he's down because that just needs to be free in order to move. But there's our little interactive card. What do you think? Hopefully you like it. And then let's put some bling bling on here. I think that's a new one. I need the one that's, oh, I can't forget to show you these cards. So I'm going to put that right here so I don't forget. And then where did I put the bling bling? Okay, I have this here all ready to go. So let's just take a look here. There it is. I knew it was in here somewhere. Yeah, and then this is all for the meandering. And then there's the painted texture embossing folder that I used. Put that in front. Okay, so let's add some bling. And the palette knife is also good for adding bling. That's pretty sticky. Let's see. Let's do a large one. I'm going to put these like up in the sky. So I'm going to do this one here. And then I'm going to do two little ones over here. Pretty, pretty. I don't know, maybe I should do more. I want to do more. So I'm going to do two more little ones. Do like one up here. And I'm going to do one here. There. That's pretty. I like it. What do you guys think? So with all these different bears, you could have like, you know, any kind of bears you want. Like in the sky. So I'm going to add some to this one too. These are going to be some of my Christmas cards to my crafty loving friends, crafty card appreciating friends and customers. I can't believe I have to start thinking about that already. It's only Halloween. Okay, so that's one. And then, okay, I have a little bit of time left to do another interactive bear card. But first I want to show you just really quickly and easily how the bear punches out. So I just cut up the 12 by 12 paper and I have the bears, and you just punch the bear out and that's it. Super easy. So same thing with the other paper. This is a walk in the forest and this is Beary Christmas paper. And so that's where this bear came from for this card. And then this bear for this card. But there's also, what was the, oh, the opposite. I want to show you how to do the opposite way. So you need a light table. So I'm just going to grab my light table here real quick. Have it plugged in down here. So I need to unplug it. I should have unplugged it before. But you'll need a light table or a window with a good light source. Okay, so here's my light table. So I just need to plug this in over here, wherever I can find an available plug. There we go. Hopefully that's plugged in well. Okay, and then turn this on. There we go. And so I have a reverse bear and a little bear. And I kept the little bear on there because it's going to help me hold the bear when I punch. Okay. So all you have to do is, sorry if my head gets in the way here. I don't feel like it's as bright as I want it to be. There we go. Sorry, I'm going to turn off that light. And okay, now I can kind of see the bear. Okay, so you're just going to kind of, you know, this is the backside, so it doesn't matter what it looks like, but you're going to trace the bear. Trace the bear. Okay, see what I'm doing here? And then I'll turn this back on and turn this off. And then you can use that tracing to punch the bear out from the opposite side. And look at, oh, that's like perfect. Awesome. And then don't forget to save your little bear that you can fussy cut and you can use for a card too. And, you know, these are pretty easy to fussy cut because they're basically, you know, round shapes. And so they really don't take a whole lot of time to fussy cut. You see, I just did that one there really quick. Okay. So there's our bear. And then now you can have a bear going both ways. Oh, cute. Oh my goodness. Where do I put this huge light table? My desk is like full of stuff. Okay. So now that we have our bears, we're going to scoot them all to the side. Okay. Oops. I do need a couple of those bears. There. Okay. But first I'm going to show you this. So this is the Memories and More kit. So it consists of cards. So here's cards and envelopes. And the envelopes have two cute designs on the flaps as well as inside that you can recognize from the paper. Designer Series paper has similar patterns. And it's very vanilla envelopes. And they're longer. They're not A4 size. They are, I'm sorry, they're not, is it A4 or A2? So they're 4.5 by 6 and something, 6.5, I think, because the cards are a larger size. They're 4.25 by like 6.25. So is this A2 size? No, because A2 is 10.5 and that's not 10.5. And by, yeah. So I can't remember what number size this is, but I'm sure it's a size. Okay, so this you buy separately. So it has stickers. So it has these 2 sets of stickers. Super, super cute. Maybe I better show you the one that has all the stickers instead of the ones where I've used some of the stickers. Okay, and then it has a bunch of this size. And they're all double-sided. So we got Season's Greetings and then the bears that looks like the paper. And then one side we've got presents, and we've got Merry Christmas. And then this one we've got snowflakes, and then we've got Christmas is Better Together. Okay, so you get 6 of each design. So you could do 3 on this side and 3 on this side if you wanted to. And then you get a lot of this size. And again, it's double-sided. So Give the Gift of Christmas Cheer. And this one, Wishing You the Best This Season. And then North Pole Notes. Like they're meant for memory keeping as well. So you could use that for memory keeping. And then Let It Snow and Presents. May Your Christmas Be Cozy. And more presents? No. Trees, that goes here. And then Good Tidings and Warm Wishes. Okay, and then just different designs. So lots of things you can do. So you get 20 cards and they're double-sided. So I suggest cutting them in half and then taking the edges in like 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch. And then you can, it says 5.5, Connie. Wow, because it's not 5.5. It's 6. The card is 6.25. Huh. Maybe it's talking about these. So this is 4, nope, by 6. So, I don't know. So you can put these on dimensionals and just put them straight on the card like this one and this one, or you can combine them together and put the background on and then pop up this smaller piece. This one is just popped up again, and then these are just laid down on the card. Super easy. And then this one, I just put that, and then I put Warm Wishes, one of the stickers. And then this one, I put some of the stars. And this one I just left, but you could put some of the stars, or you could put Wink of Stella on the stars. And then this one, I put the Merry Christmas tag. And then this one is similar to those. And then I have a whole bunch more. So basically you need 2 sets of envelopes for every kit, because you get more. See, there's lots more to use for these that I'll be using, as well as these cute little, they're all self-adhesive, and they're thicker than stickers. So this is just a really nice, quick, easy way to make a bunch of cards. So I'm going to be using these cards as well for my Christmas cards. And you can do the card this way with the ombre light at the top and dark at the bottom, or you could do dark at the top and light at the bottom. And then for the Balmy Blue cards, this piece looks a little different from this piece. So you have a little bit different pieces here. And this is just a really easy way to get 20 cards. And you can actually get 40. Like I said, you would just cut this in half. So let me show you how to cut one in half. So let me use the paper trimmer. That will be the best one to use. Oh, reach, stop. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim off the bottom. So this was 6.25, I think. I'll get the measurement now. So 6.25 goes to, that's 1/8, that's 1/4. Yeah, so it's 6.25. So I'm going to trim it at 6. Okay, so that's gone. And then I'm going to trim, this is 4.25. So I'm going to trim it at 4. And then I'm just going to reverse this one and also trim this at 4. Okay. So now you have 2 pieces that you can use for 2 cards. But now you say, wait a second, I don't have a card base. Do I really have to use 1 sheet of 8.5 by 11 for the card base? And the answer is no. You can use, and let me see if I can find it, because I have it in here. Let's see. Okay. So we have, yes, the Whisper White Large Memories and More envelopes that are in the main catalog. And so you can use these as your card bases and your extra envelopes. So you only get, how many? 10. So you'll need 2 packs of these for your extra cards. But you have all these extra envelopes. So I'm going to use those because people throw away the envelopes anyway. I mean, I even take the envelopes sometimes, and if the design is all the way through, which it is in this one, I will cut it up and I will use this for another piece. And I can show you how to do that too. I'm going to show you on this one. But anyway, you can just, here's your card bases. So you can just fold this I like it to be precise. So I use my bone folder here. And then voila, you can put this on as a card base. Can do that too. And then you're going to get double the amount of cards. And so, you know, you could pick whichever one you want. Good tidings, warm wish. I think this one. May your Christmas be cozy. Looks good. Or let it, you know, whichever one you want. Give the gift of Christmas cheer. I think I like that one. I like them all. And then you could even do that. And then you could cut this out. You can do whatever you want. I mean, there's so many possibilities for these. I think I'm going to try that. And then you could do a circle, like one of these. And you could put the little bear there. That would be cute. And then you could just do a little like warm and cozy or something. And the bear looks vanilla. So maybe you could do a vanilla circle. Do I have any vanilla circles? I do not. I only have vanilla rectangles. What's this? That's just a piece. So anyway, so many possibilities here of things you could do. Where's the other one? Where's the other stickers? Maybe they have, oh, there's bear that has white in it. Or that bear would be cute. Or a deer with a sweater on and long sleeve sweater. That one's interesting. So, oh, and the tree would look nice too. That tree, because it's got the blue. Or some, like totally anything. Like you can see all the possibilities of what you can do here. So I'm just going to put some circles here, maybe a square. And I have some bigger circles. And here's another circle. And you could use these circles. You can use anything you want. You could do one of these. I'm just finding all kinds of stuff. And then these might be good. Like if you wanted to just do like a sentiment this way. Or it would have to go this way since the trees are going. But I mean, so many possibilities. Whee! So I'm gonna keep that in there. Nah, I'm not. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in here because I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna use this. This is getting a little full. But now I'm going to show you how to use the envelope. And I've done this a couple times in some of my videos. So you might have seen this before. But if not, this is really cool because then you're going to get like quadruple your cards. So kind of crazy. But so I think this will cut a 6-inch. Nope. Okay. Oh, what did I do? I've still got the window sheet on there. So back to the trimmer. Okay, so you're just going to cut a little bit in. So that's going to be 4 1/4. Okay, and I'm saving that. So watch all the pieces that I'm going to save because I'm going to show you a lot. Okay, so now this piece I'm going to do 6 1/4 on this side, and then I'm going to do 6 on this side. Okay. Right. So I have piece number, whoops, not yet. Okay. So 4, I think was our magic number on this side. And this is cool because this is a different design from the card, right? It's going this way. And so now you can take one of those card bases again. So you'll need another 2 sets of card bases. And you'll fold this and voila, you have another background. So this is a really great way to get even more cards out of your card kit, is to cut up the envelopes, because they, you know, have the cute designs in them too, because people just throw away the envelopes, myself included. Okay, so that was that. Okay, so now we have this second piece here. And so I'm going to cut this at 3.5-ish. No, 3 3/4 will do it. Okay, so that's going to get cut at 3 3/4. And then we're going to cut these pieces away. So we're going to do 5 3/4. Nope, 5.5. Okay. And then we're going to do it this way. 5 4 5 nope. How about 5 1/8? Okay, just in case. And then there's this curve here that you can keep if you want, or you can go to 3.5 here. Okay, and so this can go on a regular size card, or if you want, it could go again on one of these cards. It would just have like a larger border. So you could do that. I would do it on a regular sized card. I think it'll look better if you do it on a regular sized card. Let's see, regular sized card is right here. And so I would do, so it's 3.5, so 5, so 4 3/4 is where I would cut it. And then you could layer real red behind it. And I think that would look really nice. Okay. Okay, so that's, you've quadrupled your cards. But if you want to take it a step further, you can take this piece. So I would use this side, and you can trim off, just try to bring it to like that one or that. So try to bring it to, this is 1/4 inch, so 3/8 inches on that side. And then we're just gonna cut to the side here. So whatever that's going to be. And then we have the adhesive here. So I don't want that. So this is gonna be 7/8 now. So I'm gonna put that down and cut off the adhesive, which is kind of sad. I mean, I guess you could use it, well, you're going to use it on this side, so I guess the adhesive doesn't matter. So I probably shouldn't have cut it. Oh, well. Okay, so let's see what this would be on this side. I think 5 3/4, which is longer than you probably need. And then you could cut that curve off at 1.5. Yeah, 1.5, like almost exactly. I think it moved 1.5. Okay, and so you'll get much more bang for your buck if you don't trim that off. So I think for the next one, I won't trim it off. But this can go across just a regular card, and then you could trim it. But I think you could also fit it across one that you just cut. So I think that, no, it's not. Well, you still could. I might still do that. So you can get another 10 cards. So you could get 5 times the amount of cards with this trick to cut up the envelope. So that's a little side note there on cutting up the envelope and what you can get from that. And so I showed you the card kit, and that's part of the suite as well. And then was there one more thing? Card kit. Oh, the snowflake embossing folder. I totally forgot to use it. So Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder is also part of the suite. So I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to make another card using that for sure. Okay, but the last card I wanted to show you, I know I'm over time, is another, it's really quick. It's an interactive card using some of the paper. It's really cute. There's a couple things you could do. You could use wobbles on these extra bears and so that they move. Or what I want to show you is you can have the bears themselves move. So I'm going to, this is going to be my bear that moves, this little baby bear, and then I'm going to have a bear here. And so I want to cut a line just like right in the middle of this to maybe the middle of that. So I'm going to use the paper trimmer, and this is going to be more of like an invisible moving card. So I'm going to just eyeball the center of this on the track here. And then I'm going to move this down a little bit. And then I'm going to go from here to about here. Okay, so I have this little track going on. And then I have my bear. And it's kind of a similar thing, except everything is flat. So I'm going to find my window sheet again. I need another half inch piece here. That I didn't do it that way. I did it this way. Okay. So I've got my 1/2 inch piece. I'm probably not going to need all of the 2.5 inch height. And now I need, so I've got lots of bears. That's my baby bear. And this, and these, and this, and this, and this. And I'm going to need that long piece again. And I don't know where the, oh, no. That didn't, yes, it did go over here. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to cut a 3/4 inch piece of this. This is 5.5 inches long. So I need that as my pull. So I'm going to put it in here again. And this is what I'm going to pull. And so I'm going to pull it this way since I want the bear to move this way. And I'm going to do this flat. So I'm going to put some adhesive. So I'm going to kind of see where this is. And I'm going to put this in the middle. And I'm going to need to put some adhesive on it right about here. So I'm going to put some adhesive right about here. And just like a little bit. And then that's going to be sticking through. So this is the flat way to do an interactive card. So I'm going to stick this through the slits. Okay. And I'm going to move it into position here. And then I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to put adhesive on all 4 sides, except where I'm going to be sliding here. Uh-oh, I think I just ran out. No. And then definitely on this side so it doesn't go sliding out the back. Okay. And then we're going to put this piece down flat. So everything's going to be flat except for the bear's going to get, okay. I need this really, really tight. So I need to line this up a little bit better. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we have this. Whee! Okay. So it goes about to there. It looks like it's a little crooked. And so this bear can be right here with, let's do a little dimensional. So a little baby bear. Okay, I'll put him right there. Super cute. And then we're going to put this bear on here. So I can trim this to about here. Not going to need a lot of that. Okay, and I don't want that to show. So right there, and then I think I'm going to put a big dimensional on that one. So there's that. And then I'm going to put the bear. Let's see. Right about there. Okay, so cute. All right, so let's test this out. Oh, our bear's walking. Whoops, kind of walking on water there. I should have moved him up. Maybe I can, there we go. There we go. Still look like he's walking on water. No, he jumps onto that one, then he jumps over here. Okay, so this will be sticking out, so you will need a larger envelope, or you can try to, you know, make it more precise. And then what's the last thing I need to do? Oh, you can stamp a message on here. So again, we can do Merry Christmas or Merry or whatever you want. Let's see if Merry Christmas fits. I don't think it's going to fit. See, it's going to be showing. So I'm going to do, let's see, warm. I don't think warm wishes fits either. Okay, so I will find a sentiment. Maybe I'll just do merry. Merry. We'll just do that. Okay, let's see if I can. This is wonky, but lift him up a little bit. And we'll do merry. Cute. Okay. So there we go. Merry. And then maybe I can find a little Christmas to go underneath there. Okay. So super, super cute, super fun things that you can do with this bundle, with this suite. I think it's adorable. I have a couple people coming over to do the class tomorrow. Just use a baby wipe to clean off any adhesive and it'll come right off. And so those are the fun interactive cards. Uh-oh, that one. Yeah, you have to kind of hide it in there. Uh-oh. There's a little finagling you have to do. But those are our fun interactive cards. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this double feature. Here again is my bear card. I'm going to put a little dimensional underneath his paw so it doesn't keep going up, but maybe I bent it and now that's going to be a problem, but I don't know. There we go. So so that's the one class you can get, the Beary Christmas class. So just email me after you place your order and let me know you want this class. And then we also have the Meandering Meadows. Let's see. Those two are the ones that we made today. And then these are, this is the class. So you have those as well. So I hope you've enjoyed learning about both of these suites. They're really fun. And the online exclusives start November 7th. So I hope that you will check those out. There'll be more online exclusives than just this suite. There's a flyer and it kind of has like a little bit of a sneak peek of more. So this is the Fluffiest Friends bundle. So this will be available on November 7th as well. And then this is the suites. So it has the bundle, the paper, the ribbon, and then the embellishments have been super popular. And they may be coming in late because the demonstrator base loved them so much. We bought all of them. So it's good to be a demonstrator because you get first dibs on everything. And then you can kind of see the paper here. somebody was saying they saw a sneak peek of something, but I'm not seeing it. But anyway, there'll be more available online November 7th. So make sure you check it out then. And next week, I will be doing the Joy of Christmas. And so again, I'll be using that paper, A Walk in the Forest, and I'll show you different ways of using it with that suite. So thanks for joining me, and I will see you next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Bye.